Good day, gentle people, it's your favorite Mr. 42. Welcome back to my channel. I've been absent for 2 weeks due to illness, but I'm back, baby, so let's kick some ass. A massive welcome to my latest patron, Livcat Edwards. Thank you very much for your support.
Stop trying to steal the limelight, it's my turn. It's me. I'm in the limelight.
Right on, directly in the beginning. Del's motivation. He needs the attention. Is that why you're a flat earther?
I was laughing to myself, I've got this dipshit, a character, an absolute clown, calling himself McToon. Absolute reprobate of a guy. One of the most stupidest, ignorant, gullible dipshits I've came across yet. He's up there with Seek Truth, Speak Truth as an absolute idiotic cretin.
I'm sure they will be very upset now. No, wait. I don't think they care one bit about your opinion. You're just a clown anyway.
He's in a comment section, it's not even his video. And he's rattling on about how I've invited myself onto his channel.
He's a very naughty boy! Now go away!
Here's the thing for you characters. I've been here for 6 years now.
6 years of wasting your life on willful ignorance. It doesn't matter how long you've been spreading your propaganda. That doesn't make it right. Who's the ignorant, gullible dipshit again?
Every single weekend I'm opened for anybody to come in and have an honest discussion. Because that's all you can have is an honest discussion about your objective reality.
You're delusional. There's nothing open and honest about your invitation, as will be proven by yourself in a minute.
Okay, it's not an idea to be won and lost by debate. It's up to you to provide practical, real-world demonstration for all your claims.
That sounds fair, until you realize that Mr. Shedwage will not do so himself. And no, pouring water on a deflated football does not count.
Found this shape. I've seen it in other videos of the ball earth with the oceans removed. Okay, let's try this. I don't know what's happening, but it doesn't appear to be filling up to the shape of the ball. It seems to be running off the bottom here.
Nor does this.
It would appear that there seems to be more level on this side here. I'm thinking maybe gravity prefers this side to this side.
That only shows a huge misunderstanding of what you are opposing. But maybe there's a hidden message there. You created the video to celebrate the opening of the carnival season, showing what a clown you are.
We're talking about physics, the physical world, no theoretical gibberish, mathematical conceptual hogwash.
He started to worry that he wasn't smart enough to solve math problems. Maybe you know a similar feeling. You sit down to take a math test, and you feel your heart beat faster, and your palms start to sweat. You get butterflies in your stomach, and you can't concentrate. This phenomenon is called math anxiety.
Real world physicality.
This is what Mr. Shedwage calls an open and honest discussion. He sets limitations before anyone can even take him up on his generous offer.
I'm no monetised. I don't contribute to monetised channels. I'm not going to appear on some dipshit that's begging for money with super chats. Well, they spout lies. You can come here and speak to me.
That is something that I can somewhat understand. He does not want others to profit from a discussion. Okay, fair enough. But surely you can think of a better way for a neutral discussion? I'm starting to think there are alternative motives here. Could it be that you need a power trip?
So I'm waiting for you. There's the email address. Come in here and I'll laugh at you. Because you're stupid. Willfully stupid.
I said it before and I say it again, because it fits so perfectly. Nice projecting though. Also, notice what he considers an open and honest discussion.
And I'll laugh at you. Because you're stupid. Willfully stupid. And I love taking the piss out of willfully stupid people. Because that's what you deserve.
You can start practicing in the mirror.
Anyhow.
Yeah, let's move on indeed. What do you have for us today?
We're going to watch a really nice bit of footage that Dan, my friend, Crazy Polish Man, known now and his channel name is Pseudo Idea Land. We'll be having a look at that footage of a drone and Ailsa Rock at 40 miles away. And I'm going to highlight absolute impossibilities for you to be standing on the exterior of a sphere. Again, these are just bonus nails in the coffin.
That sounds exciting. Let's skip to there. Up to this point, I had not seen his video yet, knowing it would be moronic anyway, and I was not wrong. He presents his so-called evidence over a time span of 10 minutes, erratically. I'm gonna try to make the best of it without misrepresenting him.
So this is at the RNLI building in Largs, which is 40 miles away from Ailsa Rock here in the distance. Now again, this camera has fitted with a gimbal. The camera is not following any particular thing. Its sole purpose is to remain perfectly levelled.
So, that's the base setting. What's your position on this topic today?
You're supposed to be standing on a sphere from this point down here. All this here should be curving downwards and away from you in every direction. Yet, here and here you can clearly see that this appears to be higher in the picture frame than this.
Mr. Shedrich seemed to be under the impression that the Earth has a diameter of about 100 miles. No wonder he gets everything wrong. He doesn't even know the measured size of the Earth.
This should be away down here, right? Away down here. No up here in the centre of the screen. Down here.
It really shouldn't, and you can calculate this for yourself with all the numbers that you've been provided with over the last 6 years. But yeah, here's your problem.
Now, things to pay attention to, as I say, you continually see the water extend beyond the height of these, and when I say height, I don't mean physically, just in the optical field.
Height today means higher in the frame relative to other objects. Alright.
Pay attention over to this side, you will see that this landmass here starts to appear from the right to the left, like it's extending itself out, like it's a telescopic landmass and pushes itself outwards.
I really hope people don't live there. That might be a very traumatic experience.
That's only because we're increasing the angle and the light is now able to reach the receiver.
It becomes visible from beyond the horizon as we increase our elevation.
Let's just watch here.
About time. Let's go.
Right, pay attention here. I'm just going to wind it back a wee touch. Yeah.
What is it now? Can't you just let it play?
These boats here are in the foreground. This here is in the background. That already should be beneath the position of these. If you're struggling with this, go and stand on a hill so that you're at the top of the hill. Right? And place objects along the hill descending. Right? And note that the ones further away never appear higher than those in the foreground. It's a geometric impossibility.
Are you really this stupid that you think you can compare the Earth with a hill? Please, don't answer that.
Now again here you can now see the water line appearing above this landmass in the foreground. Where was it a minute ago? Should be away down here. Beyond that point, I'm drawing a line here to designate it should be down here but beyond these points.
Wrong again, but it's not your fault.
As you elevate up when you're on a slope that's descending 360 degrees around you, if your camera was levelled and you wanted to maintain what you would call the horizon, right, you should be tilting increasingly downwards. That's not what's happening here. It's remaining level and it just keeps extending out, remaining in the centre of field of view.
The Earth is not the size of an orange, you uneducated potato. Also, I added a red line for your convenience. Since you said the drone remains level all the time, you will need to explain how the horizon is now suddenly below eye level.
Where's the water line? I mean, again, if you were standing down there, a Globe Earth player is going to tell you that the horizon was out here at 3 miles away from you, right? Which means it has to remain fixed. So anything beyond that point must be beneath that point. You would have to be angling downwards to look at these, and they should be beyond and down from that point of view. They're appearing up here.
You actually started off correct, if you are standing on the globe. Let's assume at the beach and at eye level of about 6 feet. But then you started comparing that with a drone way above that beach. You do know that the distance to the horizon is dependent on multiple factors, including elevation, right?
Keep an eye on these parts here. As we get down in that angle is ever more narrow, right? As we get lower towards the ground, these here again will start to disappear. Not because of a curvature, just because of optics, the way light behaves.
That is a claim that requires evidence.
Right. Keep your eyes here. Yeah, disappears from left to right.
Exactly what is expected on a globe, since the right side is higher in elevation.
Now again, objects in the foreground, we're doing it the level again. Objects in the foreground, objects in the background, appearing higher. Higher. Draw a line across here. Draw a line at the bottom of the boats. Why are they appearing to be higher? This again is because it's a property in the geometry of optics. It's got nothing to do with the Earth or the space that we occupy.
You are really completely clueless. You don't know shit about optics and even less about the reality you're living on.
It's the way light behaves and how we receive it. That's what we're talking about when we look at visible observations. We're not talking about the shape of the Earth. However, we have definite contradictions.
That we have. One of those is how you say you understand optics and how you demonstrate you really don't.
If you're standing at the top of a ball, there's absolutely no way in hell that anything in the background should ever appear higher than that of anything in the foreground.
That's just a stupid thing to say and really shows how little you understand about the globe, optics and reality. Again, take the numbers given to you about the globe and
Math anxiety.
But that's what we see every single day. Impossible.
Not impossible and exactly what is expected on the globe. You are just too stupid to get it. And I'm gonna leave it at just that. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And in the description you'll find links to my socials like Twitter and Discord. This has been Mr. 482 out. Don't panic.